You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, we're going to talk about Caitlin Clark and the pettiness, the jealousy, the hatred of WNBA players. Now, I really got to looking at this earlier today, this forearm shiver that Skylar Diggins-Smith ended up giving Caitlin Clark at the end of that blowout when her and Kelsey Mitchell and Lexi Hull went out there and dominated a team that they were not supposed to defeat. And my goodness, Noelle Quinn, the coach of Seattle, and her players showed us about as much class as we expect from a WNBA team. No class. Zero class. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, this is a perfect example right here. I mean, this league just landed a $200 million television deal. It's going to end up being $260 million a year. Look at these ratings. Ion channel? Seriously, not CBS, and this proves a point I got. By the way, this was a game against the Mercury. He put the links, but he was wrong. 1.21 million viewers for the Mercury and Fever on Ion channel. I mean, the Liberties and Aces, Asia Wilson, and Brianna Stewart, and the Lynx and Mystics, 577,000 and 874,000 on CBS. That's all you need to know. And then on the ABC, that Seattle Storm Fever game, 2.32 million. I mean, serious. Yeah, this person's right. Clark equals Ion over CBS. Pretty amazing stuff, really. It's jaw-dropping. I mean, CBS is in so many more homes than Ion. And this is a perfect example of how it is Caitlin Clark bringing eyeballs to the league. Nobody else. Nobody else. Are you kidding me? Look at the difference. Ion channel. That's a defeat of almost 400,000 viewers. So let's get to this because we've got a couple of different views of this forearm shiver. Barstool posted this. There's been a lot of reaction from Skylar Diggins and this foul heard round the world now that wasn't called. It was at the end of the game, and I mean, the refs could have done something about it, but of course they didn't because the refs are hell as jealous and petty as the damn players in this league. Let's check this out right here. Boom, forearm shiver right there. I've seen a couple of people actually come out and say assault. I'm not going to go quite that far, but it's pathetic. It's pathetic behavior from these players. Shannon Sharpe. On his, I guess this is his podcast with, it looks like Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco, and they're talking about Caitlin Clark, and he just calls it out.
That trash.
Man, y'all stop this foolishness. Y'all see the woman speed up. Y'all see her, Caitlin Clark is getting the crowd and going. Y'all see Skylar Diggins speed up to make contact with her. Stop this. Y'all mad because that corn-fed Iowa girl busting y'all ass. Y'all said she too weak. She can't do this. She lead the WNBA in assists. She cooking. Let her cook. Hey. Let her cook.
Shannon Sharpe, don't make me put that on a T-shirt. I'm thinking about it. Let her cook. I mean, seriously. He just called it out. Y'all mad because a corn-fed Iowa girl is busting y'all's ass. I mean, tell me when he's telling lies here. He's not wrong. Shannon Sharpe is not wrong. It's unbelievable. I mean, it truly is. I mean, there is a blatant speed up by Skylar Diggins just to give the forearm shiv. Right here, this guy calls it the forearm shiver. You know, are you watching the channel here? I mean, seriously. Everything is on tape. Skylar Diggins' forearm shiv is petty. If that was Draymond, that's a 10-game suspension. Where's equality? I mean, not worth it. Disrespectful. Why in the world is this happening? I cannot believe it. I mean, look, at this point, they ought to give Caitlin Clark a 2% portion of the league revenue. That's how much she's going to mean to this league, 2 or 3% of everything made. It's going to be her she's driving the train, driving the ship. You know you're a threat to greatness when everyone around you hates you. Crabs in a bucket. Crabs in a bucket. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Seriously. Haters gonna hate. If you can't be them, try and tear them down. I don't get it. Not worth it. Let them hate. The NBA, they love when good players come. Players welcome them and balk on them. The WNBA attitudes get in the way. Pettiness, like they don't act mature at times. Laugh out loud. At times, it's stupid. I mean, this is a stupid level of hate. It's nuts. The straight white girl has come in, and she has all y'all in your feelings. It's hilarious. It's getting toxic, real toxic out there. Feels like watching high school gym class all over again. They didn't grow out of this stuff. No, they didn't. I love how Clark has completely rattled the entire league. Let's just be real. Bunch of pissed off lesbians out there. There, I said it. Bunch of pissed off activists. Instead of marching the streets, they're marching WNBA basketball courts. Dropping forearm shivers. That's the second one we've seen this season. The Kennedy Carter one, that's an egregious one. Really egregious. And, of course, Angel Reese in the elbows, and that was a hard-ass foul. I've been meaning to try to find it from that game the other day against Seattle. It was a brutal foul. Nah, refs didn't call it, but they damn sure tee her up for tagging the damn padding behind the backboard. And now we got to worry about Caitlin Clark getting suspended. 2 more techs, and this dumbass league is going to set the most popular player in all of sports. Let's just be real right now. The NFL hasn't started yet, so that whole fire around their top 5 players hasn't started back yet. Right now, as it stands, no NBA. Caitlin Clark is the biggest star in sports. And these players are ignorant. I mean, how ignorant can you possibly be? I mean, if one of your teammates gives her a forearm shiver, you should run over and clock them in the mouth with a bionic elbow, Dusty Rhodes style. Seriously, I'd be like, you're messing with my money doing that. Nah, I mean, just give her a clothesline from hell. Not to go all wrestling on your asses, but I mean, seriously, just Bradshaw clothesline from hell out there on Caitlin Clark. I mean, quit fooling around. Let's just make it the WWE, I guess. I don't know. Jesus, it's nuts. You know, the more I saw that, listening to Shannon Sharpe, I'm like, that's crazy. And the ratings are proof. It's Caitlin Clark people are watching. When an Ion game outdraws a CBS game by nearly 400,000 viewers, these players need to sit down and shut the F up. Wow. I mean, and getting your players' asses in the locker room. Hey, we got to stop this shit. We're going to quadruple our salaries because of the white girl that played at Iowa. We got to stop this nonsense. Yeah, they won't do it. They can't. I mean, seriously, they won't do it. Tell me what you think. She's going to end up getting hurt, and that's going to be a hell of a note. Seriously. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.